Now, many of you will know by now that NEO, ladies and gents, one of the things that we've been seeing is them delivering or producing good figures when it comes to deliveries, insurance registrations, which is something that is pretty exciting. Well, yesterday we spoke about NEO delivery centers full of the NEO cars. Some of the deliveries, or one of the delivery center, we heard the rumors of saying that officials are saying that NEO should uh, suspend deliveries for around 3 days because traffic on the road is just bad. Traffic congestion is just a lot coming from the Neo delivery center, or that Neo specific delivery center, which is something that just shows you that Neo, ladies and gents, is delivering a lot of vehicles. Now, this leads into me thinking that probably delivery centers that Neo might have, they might have to also increase more delivery centers, especially after that. Now we are seeing that it looks like demand is there. I mean, order book, or the current order book for Neo, is sitting at 23,000, and this is of course as per the car fence China, which we discussed that yesterday. So it is showing that the order book is pretty good and solid, and the chances are it's going to continue performing that way because, ladies and gents, the catalyst, the subsidies that Neo is offering to the consumers uh, are making the consumers to really like this company, and therefore placing more and more orders, which is something that is pretty exciting. So this, like I said, I feel like Neo needs more delivery centers. Probably Neo need to have more partnerships that will help them deliver their cars, because I think right now the only thing that's stopping Neo probably to deliver over 6,000, 7,000 cars might be the current capacity that they have in their existing delivery centers, which obviously deploying more, or uh, opening more delivery centers might be a solution, or partnering with other companies rather might be a solution, because then it will allow Neo to deliver more vehicles. Yeah, man, it's not just about Neo getting the orders, but it is also about Neo having enough capacity to deliver as many vehicles as possible per day. I mean, this year we read that Neo opened the largest delivery center in the world that is able to deliver up to 200,000 per day, and it has got 100 spaces, which is something that, of course, it is pretty amazing to get to see that Neo has this kind of delivery centers. But still, with this delivery center, I think it's still not enough. Neo needs to continue expanding, which the good thing about Neo is that some months we get to see Neo saying that they've added delivery centers, which now I think it would make sense for them to do that, because, ladies and gents, there is just a lot of deliveries that are coming in, or there are just a lot of orders that are coming in, and therefore for Neo to deliver more, for Neo to go maybe over 25,000, they might need to also introduce delivery centers. If they are not going that route, they need to, of course, employ or do partnerships with other dealerships so that they can help them deliver the Neo cars, because I don't think at this point some of the consumers are really that worried about getting probably the special treatment and goodies from Neo. But I think what consumers want at the moment is just to get their hands on the brand new Neo car. So if Neo is able to do partnerships, they can deliver, they can be able to deliver the Neo cars probably at other dealerships, which will enable them to be able to deliver more. Otherwise, that is not doable. They just have to open more, or become a bit aggressive when it comes to opening delivery centers, because as it stands, and the pictures that we are seeing from some of the delivery centers, it appears that the delivery centers are fully pegged, leading into Neo, ladies and gents, not being able to deliver the vehicles that they ought to be or should be delivering. I think on the production side of things, Neo, I think right now they are able to produce as many vehicles as what probably they were producing last year. The only thing right now might just be the delivery centers, because as it stands, production wise, I think Neo, it's fine. The way they are delivering, producing their cars, I think it's fine. What we just need is Neo to be able to deliver as many vehicles on a single day. We need delivery centers like this one in Shanghai that is able to deliver 200 vehicles per day, because with this, then it means that Neo will be able to deliver more. So yeah, man, I look forward. The future is bright for Neo, and I just hope things continue getting better for NIO. And when you go back a couple of weeks ago, when the NIO CEO said that NIO will go back to the 20,000 deliveries, a lot of people, a lot of investors said that that would be very difficult because of the fierce competition in China. But right now, that statement which was said by the NIO CEO, it is about to become a reality, because, ladies and gents, it appears that he was right. NIO is about to deliver 20,000 or over 20,000 deliveries this month of May, which is something that I think it is pretty good, pretty amazing. So I'm bullish, long and strong onto this company, and I believe that adding delivery centers, or maybe also forming partnership with other dealerships to deliver NIO might be a solution that will help NIO to be able to deliver more deliveries, which is something that, of course, it is pretty exciting, and it will unlock so many sales. Otherwise, it's all that, guys. That's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. Before you buy NIO for the very first time, it is always good that you do your own DD, so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.